Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative, and this is your Hollywood Minute. We have a new speaker, and he is solid. Honestly, y'all, if we couldn't get Jim Jordan, this guy is almost, if not as good. Mike Johnson has a great record. You may not have ever heard of him. I'm not that familiar with him. He's never been on my show. Because he doesn't really do media. He's not that member of Congress who rushes out to the rotunda and gets in front of the cameras. He kind of a dark horse. Obviously, his name has kind of been in the mix all along, but it was really just yesterday that he emerged against Tom Emmer as a possible candidate or a viable candidate. And then today, I mean, holy smokes, dark horse. But what's funny is that he's also a workhorse, and he's one of those guys in Congress who shows up, does his job, he comes prepared, and he gets an F on all of the lists that you want him to do poorly on, like the Ukraine report card, and he gets an A on all of the right lists. So I'm just going to go through some of his attributes. So he voted for the first Ukraine aid bill, but most members of Congress did, because at that point I think that we were dealing with the fog of war and trying to make sure that Putin didn't advance much further than he already had. Every vote after that, he has voted against Ukraine aid. He's pro-life. He supported President Trump's 2017 executive order, the one banning nationals from 7 Muslim countries. The left called it the Muslim ban, when in fact it was just people coming from nations that are basically state sponsors of terrorism, and that's why they were banned. He has been a member of Congress since I think 2017. This is his 4th term. He fought for Trump as a member of his legal defense team during both of his impeachment hearings. He is a staunch Trump ally. He's a constitutional attorney. He got his degree from LSU, one of the only good things to ever come out of LSU. He's got 4 children. He is a very, very strong Christian. His mentor is Jim Jordan, so A+ on that. He voted against certifying Biden's election. Awesome. He's been actively involved with the investigations into Biden. He represents Louisiana's 4th congressional district, which has about 750,000 people. And he won his congressional seat with the largest margin of victory in his region in more than 50 years. Y'all, this guy is better than McCarthy. He's better than Emmer. He's better than Steve Scalise. He's better than practically every other candidate that was put forth except for Jim Jordan. And like I said, he's right there up there with Jim Jordan. Bravo, Matt Gaetz. Look, it was a very, very bumpy ride, but the road to hell is paved. It doesn't have any speed bumps or stoplights or forks in the road. However, the other road that leads to a more honorable place, that road is not paved. There are speed bumps galore, potholes, flying dragons coming at you. And that's the road that I feel like we've been on. But we arrived at this place with Mike Johnson, Speaker Johnson, and I am quite pleased with this after all the grief. All right, everybody, head over to my website, thehollywoodconservative.us, sign up for my daily emails, go to my pillow, use my promo code Hollywood. I'll see you tomorrow.